Well, hi guys. Are you ready for a story? I am. And I have a really good book here. And I've read it before, but I wanted to read it again. It's my favorite. Well, I have a lot of favorites, but guess how much I love you. Do you want to guess? It's a lot. Let's see if I can move this so you can see it better. Maybe a little bit more. You don't mind reading another one again, do you? I mean the same one again. Little Nut Brown Hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown Hare's very long ears. He wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. "Guess how much I love you," he said. "Oh, I don't think I could guess that," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "This much," said Little Nut Brown Hare. Look at his arms. So sweet. He stretched out his arms as wide as they could go. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. "But I love you this much," he said. That is a lot," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. "I love you as high as I can reach," said Little Nut Brown Hare. "I love you as high as I can reach," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "That's very high," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. "Oh, I wish I had arms like that." He does have very long arms. And look at, he's looking at him. Look how big. Then Little Nut Brown Hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. "I love you all the way to my toes," he said. "And I love you all the way up to your toes," said Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over his head. "I love you as high as I can hop," laughed Little Nut Brown Hare. And he hops pretty good, doesn't he, for a little guy? Bouncing up and down. "But I love you as high as I can hop," smiled Big Nut Brown Hare, and he hopped so high his ears touched the branches. "That's good hopping," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. "I wish I could hop like that." "I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river," cried Little Nut Brown Hare. "I love you across the river and over the hills," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "That's very far," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think any more. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes and out into the big dark night. Nothing could be farther than the sky. The sky is far away. "I love you right up to the moon," he said and he closed his eyes. "Oh, that's far," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "That is very, very far." Big Nut Brown Hare settled Little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and he kissed him good night. Then he lay down close and he whispered with a smile, "I love you right up to the moon and back." Oh, that's a sweet story, isn't it? Little Nut Brown Hare. I hope you like that story. That's one of my favorites. Well, I love you all the way to the moon and back. Have a good night. Grandma loves you.